How many times are we walking around this earth so focused on our phones or so focused on one person or one thing, and we miss everything? How many of you feel like sometimes you miss some opportunities? We all miss opportunities. Andy Rooney says opportunity is never lost. Someone will take the ones you miss. It's very important. Someone will take the ones you miss. I heard a story years ago about a guy who was walking down the street and he was looking down at his phone for directions. He was looking for a certain restaurant where he was supposed to have lunch. He eventually found what he was looking for. He eventually moved into a house, got older, and the last picture of him is him sitting on a front porch in a rocking chair, alone, depressed and lonely. And then the story rewinds and it starts over. And that same guy is walking down the street, not looking down at his little smartphone for directions, but he's looking out everywhere he's walking. He's experiencing life. He's smelling the air. He's tasting the air. He's observing and noticing everything that's going on. And a beautiful woman passes him by, and he decides to ask her if she knows where this restaurant is that he's looking for. And she says, yes, actually, I'm going to that same restaurant to eat lunch today. I'll show you the way. And they have lunch, and they laugh, and they share wine and a meal. And it fast forwards till they get married. They have children. And then it shows them two at the end, sitting on the front porch in their rocking chairs, watching their grandchildren play outside in the front yard. He didn't miss the opportunity because he was looking and observing what was going on around him. Dennis Waitley says, live in the moment, not for the moment. Gosh, we've got to live in the moment, not just for the moment. He says that when he goes on a safari, he doesn't bring a camera on purpose because he wants to look, he doesn't want to look through the lens of a camera and just focus on one thing. He wanted to be open, to see everything, to smell everything, to taste everything. How many times are we walking around this earth so focused on our phones or so focused on one person or one thing, and we miss everything? Some people live for the moment. They plan ahead for the moment. They plan their weekend because they want to experience certain moments in the weekend. And others, they think about their past moments and they live for those past moments, good or bad. This is why people take pictures and selfies for future moments to remember past moments. But what about the today moments that we're not living in because we're in the future or the past? If we're living for the future or the past moments, are we really living in the now and in the present moments? It's an interesting question. I believe we can seize more opportunities to make our future brighter if we can live every day in the moment, not for the moments. How do we do that? I want to give you 3 things. If you're a note taker, you can write these down. Number 1, focus on the now. It sounds simple, but it's not that easy. Focus on the now. What's going on right now in this moment? Me speaking to you, focus on the now and what you're seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, observing. Not where you want to be, not what you're about to say, not where you were yesterday, not when somebody's posting in Facebook, but what's happening right now. What's happening right now? What are you feeling? What are you sensing? What's your body telling you? Focus on the now. And number 2, expand your vision. Oh, God. We are so small-minded. We are so narrow-focused. We have so much tunnel vision in our world today. And we're missing the key elements and the opportunities that we've been looking for all of our life. The key opportunities that can take us to the next level. They can help us achieve our goals, our dreams, our desires. We've got to observe, listen, smell, taste, slow down. Slow down. and enjoy life. Expand your vision. And number 3, don't worry about your future. Now, this is a tough one because we're people that like to worry and we like to plan ahead and we like to know what's coming. It's hard not to worry. The Bible says, don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will bring its own worries. Today's trouble is enough for today. We've just got to focus on today. Tomorrow will take care of itself. The world is distracting us. Hello, the world is distracting us with past and future worries, which causes us to miss the moments and the opportunities of today, of the now, of right now. Slow down and live in the moment. You deserve it, and you owe it to yourself.